Very serious topic this morning. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is a serious problem that affects a lot of servicemen and women, particularly veterans, coming back home after dealing with conflicts in the Middle East and all around the world. And this morning we're talking with a high school student from Rio Rancho who is researching the benefits of horse therapy for these veterans. Her name is Elizabeth Burton. Good morning, young lady. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what is this program? I know you're using horses as a form of helping out with some psychotherapy for veterans.
Right, yeah. I'm looking at how equine-assisted psychotherapy, this horse therapy, can potentially benefit these veterans with PTSD by measuring cortisol levels, their PTSD symptoms, and their resilience scores.
Wow, so you're getting pretty scientific here with this study that you're doing. Now, you haven't started it yet, right?
No, I'm still in the process of it, and I'm working with a mentor at UNM, this professor, Dr. Burge. He's actually overseeing it, and he's guiding me through the process, which is an awesome experience for a high school student to be able to work with a professor at UNM.
Yeah, it's an incredible experience, and I mean, what you're doing here is going to help out. We've talked a lot about veterans that are coming back from conflicts in the Middle East and Iraq and Afghanistan, and a lot of them are struggling. I've heard of equine therapy working with kids in autism, helping them out. Do you hope it helps veterans the same way?
Yes. This therapy, actually, they won't be riding the horses. So when the horses are working with children with disabilities, a lot of the times they're riding the horses.
Okay.
And so in this therapy, they're using the horses as tools. So they're engaging in activities with these horses, and the horses are able to help them through that and to act as a mirror to their emotions and help the therapist see what the veterans are feeling and going through.
Okay, so with your program, I take it, so there would be a veteran, there would be a horse, then there would be a psychotherapist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist along with them.
Right. The participants will be going through the 6-week therapy program, and it'll be done at a certified facility, as well as an occupational therapist that's licensed will be doing the therapy as well.
Okay, how'd you come up with this idea? How'd you get involved in this?
Well, my brother and my dad are both ex-military. My brother came back from Afghanistan a few years ago, and he has a little bit of a stress problem, as well as I'm really just passionate about this topic. And with veterans or more military men and women dying by suicide than by actually the war itself,
right,
there's something else that can be done for them, and something else that needs to be done for them.
Right, these men and women put their lives on the line for us and for freedom and for our country. We owe them something when they come back here and are struggling.
When they don't only give us our freedom, but they give us theirs. And so what I'm looking to do is being able to quantify this therapy. So I'm wanting to measure and show with quantitative data that this therapy can help, so that this alternative therapy can be more available to more veterans.
Okay, and right now you need veterans to go be a part of your study, right? How can they get involved if they're interested?
Well, they can send me an email, and my email is Elizabeth with an S, Burton, B-U-R-T-O-N, @gmail.com.
Okay.
And they need to actually email me pretty quickly. I'm looking at starting the therapy at about the end of the week.
Oh, the end of this week?
End of this week. So I'm looking for participants pretty quickly.
Okay, now if you're interested in getting involved, you can head to our website at krqe.com, click on the CASA tab. Elizabeth, it sounds like a very interesting program. Best of luck with it. Come back on in a couple of months or after the 6 weeks' time and let us know what kind of stuff you found.
I definitely will. Thank you very much.
It's our pleasure.